Hello lovelies, welcome once again. Please, if you have not liked our page, please like our page. If you have not followed us, please follow us for more educative and informative videos. Today I want to talk about halitosis, mouth odor. A lot of people usually ask, Doc, what will usually somebody's mouth to smell so bad? So today I want to categorize the different causes of halitosis or mouth odor into three different categories. The first cause of mouth odor will be poor personal hygiene or lack of good hygiene or good oral hygiene, who don't usually brush their mouth or clean their mouth all the time, at least twice in a day. You brush your mouth twice in a day. When you take any food you feel that will give your mouth a bad smell, you have to rinse with water. Especially people who like to take coffee and all that, you rinse with water. If you're used to late night snacking, especially if they are sugary snacks, then you have to find a way to stop it, because what will cause this mouth odor is the bacteria acting on the food. And then by the time these bacteria act on the food particles that are left in the mouth, they produce this pungent odor that comes from the mouth. There are some sicknesses that or some diseases that one might have, and then it will lead to bad odor from the mouth. For instance, somebody who has a gum disease, somebody who has sinusitis, even sometimes tonsillitis, someone with tooth decay or dental caries. Some people have this tonsillar stone. Tonsillar stone are like those whitish lumps. Sometimes when you cough, it comes out. Sometimes when you're even talking, you just the next thing you see is that it comes out. They are just some of them are very tiny, some of them are a little big. They come out from the mouth, and then when you try to smell it, it has a very foul smell. These are the things that could give someone mouth odor or bad smell. Another thing that could cause mouth odor, I didn't mention cancer and all that, because these are extreme causes of mouth or bad smell from the mouth. Another thing that may cause mouth odor might be habits. Example, those who smoke. Of course, when you're smoking, you're likely to have mouth odor. People who take alcohol, the alcoholics, they're likely to have a bad breath or bad smell from the mouth or halitosis. Then those who are used to eating onion, raw onion, those who eat garlic, those who there are some food that when you take them, you're likely to have halitosis, that is mouth odor. Every day when you're not able to do your dental floss, there is this floss you put in between your teeth to remove whatever food particle that is lodged in there. Then when you're not able to scrape your tongue, a lot of people just brush. They won't even, if you don't have a tongue scraper, you can also use your toothbrush to at least brush your tongue. If you cannot scrape it, if you don't have a tongue scraper, you can use your toothbrush to brush your tongue. Then I've talked about some diseases that may cause it. Then how do you know someone who has mouth odor? I don't think there is any, I should say anything about this, because once somebody has mouth odor, the person has mouth odor. If you come close to someone with halitosis or bad breath or mouth odor, definitely you will know. Sometimes the person doesn't even need to open their mouth, you will get the smell. Sometimes the person while talking, you will get the smell, and it's usually pungent. Sometimes it may even cause nausea for the person who is beside this individual with mouth odor. The part of the symptom and the sign is just the bad breath that comes, and then you could see signs and symptoms of whatever that is causing it. If it's dental caries, you will see decayed tooth or teeth there in the mouth. If it's caused by tonsillitis, you will see the inflamed tonsils. If it's a bad habit, as in not scraping the tongue, you will see the tongue will be so whitish and dirty by the time you look at it. If it's caused by alcohol, of course, you will see the signs of alcoholism in the person. You will see the signs of smoking and all that. The discoloration of the teeth, the discoloration of the lips and all that. That is if the person smokes. Then if it's caused by other diseases like cancers, of course, you will see the signs and symptoms of cancer. But the major thing that you will see in the person, and then you say this person has mouth odor, is just the way the bad breath or the bad odor oozes out from the person's mouth. Whether the person is talking to you or is talking to another person, if somebody has mouth odor beside you, definitely you will know. And sometimes the people with this mouth odor don't even know they have mouth odor. Yes, a lot of them don't know they have mouth odor. They just carry it about gracefully. Then how do we take care of this mouth odor? There are a few habits you could change just to take care of yourself. Aside that, you can go to your doctor for further investigation, examination, and then management. Some of the things you could do on your own to take care of this mouth odor I've talked about. If you're in the habit of eating raw onion, ginger, garlic, at least you reduce it or you stop it if it's possible. If you're smoking, you stop smoking. If you're an alcoholic, you try as much as possible to get help. If you cannot do the quitting by yourself, all by yourself, try to get help. Then if you're not used to brushing your mouth twice a day, then you have to start. You use a fluorinated toothpaste, and then you brush your mouth twice every day, at least minimum of twice every day. Then try to change your brush at least every 2 to 3 months. That's so when you use dental floss, it helps you a lot to remove whatever food particle or whatever debris that is lodged within between the teeth. Use your brush to brush your tongue, or you use a tongue scraper to remove whatever debris that are there. These are a few things you could do in the house at home to take care of mouth odor. And then there are also other things you could use, like peppermint gum that is sugar free. You could use mouthwash. They are pretty cheap these days, especially the ones with chlorhexidine. You could use mouthwash to rinse your mouth. Then avoid late night snacking if you must. And then those who are used to taking coffee all the time, try and minimize it. But if you cannot, try and use water to rinse your mouth after taking any coffee. These are a few things you could do in the house to take care of your bad breath. But if after doing all this and you're still having bad breath, please see your doctor, because there might be something bigger than that bad breath you have within you that needs to be examined or needs to be investigated. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow us. Comments, let's know what you think about bad breath. Let's know what you think about mouth odor. Let's know what you think about the videos we have been making. Thank you so much. Remain blessed. Bye.